girl sunset. She speed runs, jokes, breaks her score, spins in chair across the floor, loses track of time and views, still reads every how are you. Lip gloss sweat, but she won't stop. One more round and we'll hop. You beg one more game. She winks only 'cause you came. Inside jokes, secret crew, custom emotes just for you. In a glow you don't pretend, feels like hanging with a friend. Flaming girl sunset, burns the blue from the day, and she's just that lit, turning every small screen into fireworks. Every high in attack really, really works. Flaming girl sunset, paints the sky in a flame you won't forget. If you're lost, if you're tired, if you need that spark, she's a blazing little calm in the dark. Whoa. Flaming girl sunset. She's having fun on the street. Come watch. Come watch. She's having fun on the street. Come watch. Come watch. Flaming girl sunset. Off cam hair still bright, still that same kid late at night. Dreams so big they scorch the page. Foxtail heart can't fit its cage. If you feel too weird, too much, come sit closer. Feel this rush, she says, love the way you are, and you swear you touch a star. Flaming girl sunset, burns the blue from the day, and she's just that lit, turning every small screen into fireworks. Every high in her top really, really works. Flaming girl sunset, paints the sky in a flame you won't page. Foxtail heart can't fit its cage. If you feel too weird, too much, come sit closer. Feel this rush, she says, love the way you are. And you swear you touch a star. Flaming girl sunset, burns and blue from the day. Yeah, she's just that lit, turning every small screen into fireworks. Every high in her track really, really works. Flaming girl sunset, paints the sky in a flame you won't forget. If you're lost, if you're tired, if you need that spark, she's a blazing little comet in the dark.
Okay, let me check. I need to get everything set up because it has been a while. Let's make sure over here. Nope. Alright, Discord set up. Let me make sure I'm getting the game audio. Looks like it. Let me turn it down a little though. I ain't forgot you. I'm making sure everything's heard before I call you guys. Motherfucker, you thought I forgot you?
Yeah, I kind of did. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, now I hear myself.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, long time no see.
Hey.
Yeah,
You sound tired.
a bit.
Well, I guess.
Well,
Yeah, Raw's a little late. And another no-show for Adris.
yeah.
Oh well, let me share the game screen.
Okay. Oh yeah. Watch stream.
Yeah. Oh, wrong
Pop
thing.
out. Dang it.
Oh,
Just getting everything set up on my side.
yeah. Raw's not here, so don't got anyone to breed Naomi.
Okay, I got it. Yeah. Have fun.
No. Right. Bye.
Why do you have to be such a bitch?
I turn away from the two and leave them behind. Now that I'm in front of the auditorium when it isn't crowded for once, I can get a decent look around the foyer. The walls are as vine covered as anywhere else in the building, but the ones here have small magenta flowers blooming on them here and there. I suppose there's different kinds of vines. Wouldn't make much sense otherwise. Never really thought about it until now. I opened the door enough to see Fang's gang lazing about within. Reed is messing with some boxes on a table, and Fang and Trish are sitting on the first row of seats chattering to each other. I put my hand on the door handle and hesitate a bit, then I pull it open. The squeak at the door echoes through the near-empty auditorium, and immediately all three turn their heads and stare. There's an awkward pause that goes on for just a bit too long. Eventually, Fang calls out from her seat. Dark, you want to do Fang for now? Until Ra gets here?
Sure. What the hell are you doing? Are you doing here, dweeb?
Hiding from Naomi. Fang throws her head back and goes limp on the shitty wooden chair.
That bitch.
Fang lifts her head back up.
Fine, you could stay.
I go sit a few yards away from Fang and Trish on the theater seat. Reed turns back to that device he was messing with before. Looks like a projector? You don't like Naomi?
What was your first fucking clue, that stupid bitch? Acting all high and mighty all the time.
Zara.
Oh, sorry. Hey, Fang.
Oh, look at me, I'm super smart and nice to everyone, and everyone likes me. So if you disagree with me, I get the moral high ground no matter what.
Fang lets out some combination of a snort and a sigh.
No different than Azer. What a couple. Ugh, whatever. What was she doing to bother you?
She's been pestering me about every little thing since school started. Granted, she's been a big help in some cases, but geez, she's overbearing sometimes.
Fang.
I'll say, sometime in the first semester she ended up helping me with a major science project. We only had a day to do the whole thing.
You waited until the last day for a major grade?
That doesn't matter. Shut up. Anyways, Naomi insisted on helping me, and I just went along with it. She ended up bossing me around for 8 hours.
Hey, guys. Did you forget I'm here, too? Like,
Yeah.
Hey Fang, did you hear something? Sounds like the wind.
wow. You're uninvited to my birthday party.
Oh, right. What were you talking about, Trish?
Trish pulls the cardboard tube out of her backpack. She pops the top of the tube open and pulls a rolled out poster out and unfurls it.
This, ta-da, our first poster.
I think that face says it all. Worm drama? That's an interesting name. And what's with the date on it?
Trish wants.
We need to have an action show. Not some dumb school show. We actually need people who matter to show up. To show our genius.
Genius? More like retardation.
I don't know, Trish.
Yeah, I'm with Fang on this one. The glare Trish levels at me was akin to a very dull knife.
You don't even know how good we are. That is simply a practice session. Since you're friends with Nasia, just knowing he ruined our first concert, right, Fang?
Yeah. If he hadn't invited all those cocksuckers.
Still, I think.
This doesn't matter what it doesn't matter what you think.
Bitch. Whoa, where did that come from?
Let's drop it for now. My tuna sandwich is getting cold.
Ew, why would you want it warm? Trish grins in victory.
Dude, you got told.
What the fuck am I doing? I'm dead if I out myself whilst numbered here. Or outnumbered. Trish tore at me like she knew I was there. Had to happen eventually. I prayed that's not the case. I finally get to opening my omnivore lunch. A BLT, some chicken nuggets, and an orange. I take my first bite of the sandwich and someone pinged. Hey, JV channels.
Oh, yeah.
Of course the bell rings. Are you kidding me? I cram as much of the sandwich into my mouth as I can and close the box. Reed puts the projector in the corner of the room, and Trish makes for the exit with Fang. I follow after, cheeks still filled with food. Next class is music. That's right, I'll be walking with Fang then. The three all wave each other goodbye, and Fang turns towards our shared class. May as well make some small talk. So, what's your favorite band, Fang?
My favorite band, huh? Guess it'd be something like the Skinks, maybe the Fossilies.
Oi, they is some pretty British tasty, eh? She turns away to hide her Snickers. How dare you not share those Snickers?
Shut it. I'm sure your favorite is much better.
I'm into... What do you guys want?
You know what? I would say the bottom one.
Go ahead.
Plus,
Dark?
Go ahead.
okay.
Fang holds a hand up to her beak.
God, you are such a dweeb.
I flash her my biggest shit-eating grin. At least I don't need a license to listen to it.
Boy, love, I didn't share me tastes to get railed on. A bit rude, innit?
The two of us banter with each other with increasingly strong British accents all the way to class. Ah! The stupid... Define a treble clef? I don't know what a treble clef is. I don't care about this shit. It won't ever be useful. Fuck this. Who can I cheat off of? I lean back in my uncomfortable chair, hoping to pop my spine back in place.
Wait. Don't you share a class with Fang? Why not ask her to lend your hand?
No. I crane my head, looking for Fang. She's at her own desk. She's filling out her assignment page easily, drumming her fingers on her desk. Almost looks like she's strumming, honestly. And that's another thing. Who the fuck make guitars? Fuck trying to memorize frets or whatever the fuck. Oh shit, she's looking at me now. She tilts her head and taps her sheet. Oh! I respond with an eye roll and finger gun at my temple. My thumb hammer drops and I fake die in my seat. Fang shakes her head, returning to her assignment with a tiny smile gracing her beak. I look at the papers we need to finish. Fuck me, how the hell are we supposed to finish these by the end of class?
It can't hurt to ask, though, right?
No. Maybe that neon narrow has a good point. Still, interrupting Fang now might piss her off. Fuck! I'll flip a coin. Alright, this is one of the important ones.
Tails.
Guess that settles it. Fang wouldn't want to be bothered right now anyways. Looking back to my paper, I try once again to make sense of the questions and music notes. Write the following notes in both treble and bass clef. What?
Yo, you should have asked Fang for help, man.
I have to grab the desk to keep myself from falling out of my chair. Reed, what the fuck are you doing here?
Just getting an absent note signed by the teach man.
And what's with the outfit? Oh, Reed is in an overly large inflatable T-Rex costume.
School mascots are pretty cool. You wouldn't believe the things they let you do with these.
I'm not going to ask for clarification.
But you should get some help with something. I'll ask the teacher for you.
No, Reed, you don't have to.
Yo, teach. This guy needs some extra help.
All eyes turn to us. The desk makes a nice conk sound where my head hits it. Who is Mr. Jingo? I completely forgot.
I don't think they're gonna pick Jingo. I'll take him.
Okay.
Does he really?
No.
Someone, hey, you help him with his packet.
Fang glares daggers at the two of us. Thanks, Reed.
Ain't no problem, man. I gotta go.
Reed shuffles over to the teacher's desk in the corner to get his signature. Fang calls out from her chair. Fang.
No. I'm not getting up. If you need help, grab your stuff and get over here.
No. The damage is done. May as well at this point.
Jesus. You suck at this.
No shit. I don't know what half this shit is.
God. They tell you all about treble notes in elementary. It's E, G, B, D, F for treble, and G, B, D, F, A for bass.
How the hell do you know any of this? Anon then realized he is horrendously fucking stupid.
I've been into playing music since pre-K.
Roll with it. So, does it take that long to learn that horrid thing? I point at the class's electric guitar.
Nah, I started with the piano. I didn't get my first guitar till freshman year.
The piano? Isn't that the hardest one? I have no clue what I'm talking about.
Maybe, but I started early and got ahead. My grandma had an old piano and let me mess around with. She would try to get me to play all kinds of songs, mostly church stuff, because she wanted me to be a little goody two-shoes like she was. It was fun. Then I started taking piano lessons privately because my mom saw that I was interested in it, and in middle school I joined the band for a while. I only quit because of marching season. I was not wearing a dumb uniform.
Fang gets a strange expression, a mix between a blush and a scowl as she returns back to her snappy attitude.
You don't that yet? It's taking you way too long. Rather have you out of my way.
Cute. I show her the half-finished worksheet. I still don't get this fucking part.
It's literally 3 classifications. It's really easy.
It doesn't list them.
Did you even read the page?
Fang then grabs the paper and points at the top right. In a small box is a list of 3 types: wind or woodwind, brass, and percussion. Oh.
You still need me to help you with this, or do you have it from here?
Of course I have it. I know this shit. It's just 3 categories. Percussion is simple enough. Getting the differences between woodwind and brass is a bit harder. Right. You know your stuff. Band stuff. I heard a sigh from Fang.
I can't believe this.
What is it?
Why did you leave your old school?
What? Where did that come from?
Just wondering, though I think I know the answer.
Why do you care?
You're just here for 2 weeks and you already wedged yourself within my friends.
I didn't really have a choice there, Fang. I just wanted to cruise through this year. I'm not good with friends.
Sorry, just had a feeling. I myself haven't gotten many new friends in a few years. It's like I make people avoid me. I don't like new people.
That's weird.
Fuck them, you know?
Sure.
You act like you have a hard time socializing, not seeing it. Makes me think you didn't leave your school out of necessity, but because you must have really fucked up royally. I know you're kind.
What did Fang mean by that? It all just came out of nowhere. I mean, geez. We're talking about how she can't get friends, and now she wants to know about that? Oh god, I'm getting hot. It's Trish. Trish told Fang, and now she knows everything. Play dumb? Hopefully that will work. I have no clue what you're talking about.
Honestly, me neither. You're just some loser that knows nothing about music. You come in from your cave, wherever your parents must have wanted you gone. And yet, you're now both my science and my music partner, on top of warming your way in with my band and my friends. And on what is there to understand?
She's laughing.
Hey, you okay? It's funny, come on.
Ha ha.
I'll almost miss you when you leave and start finding your own friends.
Whatever you say, Fang. With a roll of her eyes, she returns to scrolling through her phone again. I seriously wonder now what she meant.
Yeah, I gotta go.
You're leaving so soon?
Go to the bathroom, stupid.
You're stupid. She knows. But how? She left her phone on the desk. I can see the imprints of the password being illuminated by the room's lamps. It wouldn't be right. I have to know. I reach over to pick up the phone. Some movement in the corner of my eye solidifies me. Why is Reed still here? I'm guessing you don't want to try and make that sound?
Is the mic not picking it up?
I didn't hear anything.
Well, I tried.
Oh, thank Raptor Jesus, he's asleep. Fang's password is 12345. Wait, only the one key is smudged? I guess it's worked until now. The messenger app. Come on. Quit lagging. There we go. There's surprisingly not a lot. Seems they interact mostly in person. What did I even just accomplish? I shouldn't have looked. All because of my paranoia. I just violated someone's privacy. I can feel a pit open in my stomach. I shouldn't have done that. Trisha's Fane's friend, not me. God damn it, Anon. The fuck is wrong with you? I set the phone back where it was. I glanced back at Reed and I confirmed that he's still unconscious. What's another secret to keep? Each one just building on the last. The growing maw in my gut threatens to make me violently ill.
Oi.
Hey! I'm startled as Fang retakes her seat.
Did you manage to do anything on the sheet?
I simply shake my head as I show her the incomplete worksheet. Fang sighs frustratedly. Look, if I'm being a bother...
It's simple, you dweeb.
Maybe for you. Fang begins breaking down the questions, her tone less condescending than when we initially started. The way she explained it was indefinitely better than how Mr. Jingo did at the start of class. Over time, the sheet was slowly filled in, things finally starting to click now.
Looks like you have the hang of this a bit. Good job, dork.
Fang smirks a bit. I see a chance to strike. Helps to have an actual decent teacher. The slight red tint tells me I was right on the mark. There's also the steady of her tail on the back of her seat to clue me in. I can't help thinking of tugging on the appendage. Wait, the thumping? I don't know if you guys can hear me actually slapping my desk.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Alright. Hey, is your tail drumming right now? Oh.
Oh, that. Kinda.
Kinda?
I'm feeling out of rhythm. The end of a new song.
Is that normally part of the creative process?
Maybe, maybe not. Are you done with the packet yet?
I groaned. Still got half a page left.
That's just a crossword puzzle. I'm not helping. I'm not helping if you can't even do that.
I know. I have to resort to good old logic to solve the crossword. The longest and shortest words are easy enough to figure out. But, thanks for helping me. With the assignment, I mean.
Yeah, sure.
There's that red tint again.
I'll help again. I mean, if you need it.
Really? Thanks.
Yeah, just...
That's the bell telling us to piss off to the last period. Crap! I still have a few short words left. I guess the last few words and rush over to the teacher's desk to turn it in. When I turn back, I catch sight of Fang leaving the room in a hurry, tail between her legs.
Oh, but she is not good. She is not bad once you get to know her.
Guess he was right after all. God, I feel like a jerk now. It's been a couple of days since I snooped on Fane's phone. The guilt still weighs on me, but I found a way to cope with it. Even more aggressive shitposting on a Hungarian steak sampling vlog site. And I would be enjoying my day by myself in my apartment playing games and shitposting. It's Saturday after all. Except I'm walking to school. Fuck my life. As it turns out, the school keeps a log of what the Wi-Fi bandwidth goes to. And the IT guy probably wasn't too thrilled to see I've been using it to download the entire Saturnia collection. Spears sends me to 1 week campus beautification for using taxpayer money on a few dozen gigs of videos. Well, now I know to space the torrenting out a bit more. As I get closer to the dreaded building, the more the thought of ditching crosses my mind. But then the thought of Principal Spears pops up and violently pile drives it into a Prius. Weird thought, but enough to discourage me from ditching. So here I am now walking to the side where the gardens of the school are. I can see others are here as well, probably all for detention too. Wait a sec, isn't that Fang? Why is she talking to that green weirdo from before? Wait another sec, are they getting closer? No, I am. Why should I walk up to them? Seeing Fang only makes the guilt more intense. I cast my gaze aside instead. Most of the flower bulbs are still submerged for the winter, but a few are peeking out. I see you're admiring our work. The gardening club takes much pride in our flowers. Bullshit! For such a large girl, she's surprisingly stealthy.
Good morning, Rosa. Ready for today?
See, it is a beautiful day for gardening, isn't it? You want to be here?
Rosa's the head of the gardening club.
Judging by Fang's tone, she's been through this kind of detention multiple times already. Oh, does he wish to join our club? Is that why he is here? Stella, we have a new member!
How wonderful.
My eyes are drawn to the green stego, who I immediately recognize from that encounter with the cards. Hey, you're that weird stego from the other day. Her smile falters ever so slightly. Did I get the wrong person?
My name's Stella. I'm not weird.
Right. So what was with the pocket raptor cards?
I was just saying what my tarot guidebook told me. The work of an astrologer is to show people what fate has in store for them. And that's what I do.
Astrologer? Really?
But there will be always those who aren't able to accept what their fortune tells.
A, that's retarded. 2, astrology is retarded. And thirdly, that sounds like something from a bad video game.
No,
The sulky stego is pulled into a hug by the happy Hispanic girl. There, Stella. You're still my friend, no matter how much of the black arts you believe.
You're one to talk about believing black arts, Rosa. You and your magic dino in the sky.
Ay, pinche capagana! You're lucky I don't. Get all your asses out in front right now! The caveman's bellow reverberates throughout the entire school, even though I'm pretty sure he wasn't using the PA system. Not wanting to piss him off even more, I follow the others to where Principal Spears has a few other students gathered in front of him. The only one I recognize is the guy Trish had in a headlock that one day.
Didn't expect you out of all people to get detention.
It takes me a moment to realize Fang is talking to me. Looks like Raw's typing something right now. I used too much of the school's bandwidth.
What? Spears catch you downloading porn in the library or something?
And let me type in. No, just torrenting, like TV shows that I can't get on cable. She raises an eyebrow like she doesn't believe me, but doesn't follow it up. She must never find out about Saturnia.
Hey, Ra.
Hello.
Hey, Raw.
Sorry I'm late.
You're
I
fine.
don't think I can ever apologize or forgive you for this, Raw. As such, I'm gonna have to punish you for campus beautification.
What the fuck?
And that is probably my best Senator Armstrong impression, who gets to be the voice for Spears. I'm glad. I'm glad you could make it, Anon, and I think it's just about everyone. Not that he gave me much of a choice. You can thank Naomi that you got off of campus beautification. She was quite adamant that it would be more constructive than homeroom detention. Again? God damn it, first my schedule and the lunch card, and now this? Can't she just leave me alone already? Alright, I'm sure you're all familiar with Rosa. She'll be supervising today. If I hear a bad word from her about any of you, I think I can fill in the rest. Spears nods to Rosa, who reminds me of Naomi with how overly happy she looks. Thank you all so much for coming out to help with the campus beautification today. If we all work together and have a good time, we can get done before you know it. How can anyone be so enthusiastic about coming to school on the weekend? So by the end of the day, we need to get weeding done in the gardens, as well as replanting other flowers, and some of the vines are ready to be trimmed back.
Make sure you all get a pair of gloves and return them before you leave.
Fang raises her hand. Fingerless don't count. Fang lowers her hand.
You should all pair off now to split the work evenly. Decide amongst yourselves.
Even in detention, the partner curse haunts me. Everyone else almost immediately groups off,
Welcome to hell.
leaving just me and take a wild guess who else.
Hey! I don't like how often this is happening.
Can't say I'm a big fan either.
Whatever. Let's just take vine trimming, get this over with.
Fang starts heading to one of the ladders already set up near the wall. Wait, don't you need gloves?
What? I'm not a wuss. What do you take me for? You get some if you're so concerned about getting a few cuts. Pussy.
I just don't get this chick sometimes. I get a pair of gloves and some loafers and rejoin Fang at the ladder.
Alright, cool. Gave me the snipper thing.
I don't like the idea of you with a weapon very much. She flashes
What
an
is
evil
that
grin.
Hold the ladder steady while I do this. I've been here a few times. This is the easiest job of the three.
If you say so. Fang is quick to scale the ladder, leaving me to hold it in place.
Stop
I wish-
staring at my ass.
I wish I could shitpost on my phone right now to distract myself, but my hands are occupied. Fang's disregard of me is made extremely clear as she carelessly lets the remnants of dead vines rain down on my head. Kind of glad I don't have hair because I can't imagine how bad it would be to have these sticky plant bits tingled in it.
Oi! Shift the ladder over.
But you're still on it.
Don't feel like getting down. Come on. You can't be this weak.
Whatever. I shimmy the ladder to the side, Fang's weight making the process more difficult.
What is that supposed to mean?
Damn my scrawny arms.
Alright, this is good.
She goes back to clipping vines and dropping them on my head. It started building up on my shoulders and neck now. And now the spots the vines have touched start to itch. Hey. She remains focused on the vines, dropping the largest clump directly on my face. Hey! Never mind. The follow-up clump is even bigger and lands right in my mouth. After I finish spitting the wad of dead vegetation from my mouth, I try one last time to get her attention. Fang! Through my blurred vision, I can make out Fang's tail, slowly shifting side to side. And an evil idea comes to mind to get her attention.
Don't even think about it.
There's a less evil one, too. Something that just shock her. Boys, vote.
Her tail would be bad. I think.
Just go for the tail.
Pulling her. Yeah.
Just go for the tail and get it over with. You know you want it.
As I reach out to her, she drops another clump into my eyes, blinding me. I blindly grasp at her until my fingers brush against something covered in scales. I give the appendage a sharp tug.
Oh, she's gonna be so mad.
Here's the fun part. It didn't matter what choice we made. There's a shrill cry from above me. That got her attention. Stop dropping shit!
Ooh. Why did I feel that?
Suddenly stars exploded in my sight-impaired eyes and I fell backwards. There's a ringing in my ears and I tried to blink the vines and stare stars away.
Never do that again!
Do what? The fuck did I do?
Fucking pervert.
What the fuck did I do? When I can finally see again, Fang has her wings drawn together behind her, and her hands clasped on something also behind her. I think I fell in the flower bed behind us. It's actually sort of soft.
You pulled my tail, asshole!
I thought that was your ankle.
Why the fuck would you think my tail was my ankle?
Because I couldn't see because you kept dropping fucking vines in my eyes.
So you pull my fucking tail, you think you perverted fuck? Jesus Christ.
You weren't listening to me when I was trying to tell you to stop. We're both out of breath and staring daggers at each other.
Those fucking eyes!
My eyes are still bleary and starting to itch now because of the plants. Fang is still protectively holding her tail as if I'd pulled it again.
Why is your face all red?
I was trying to tell you. These vines fucking hurt.
That makes no sense at all. Oh wait. Yeah. Humans.
She tosses another discarded vine on my face. Cut that out! I could report you for allergy abuse.
That's the weakest threat I've ever heard. Actually, in general, you seem a bit...
Milk
I have no idea
toast.
how to pronounce it.
Milk toast.
You seem a bit milquetoast around people. What gives?
I start prying off some of the vines stuck to my clothes. It's like, why waste time on certain people, you know? It wouldn't be worth my time to do something crazy. Fang leans forward on the ladder, pretending to be hurt.
Aw, I'm not worth your time.
Some people certainly aren't. Just never meant to amount to anything or do anything important. She drops the smug expression for a second.
Anyways, you should get up. Rosa will kill you if she sees you crumpled in her stupid flowers.
3, 2, 1. A yell echoes from somewhere across the school grounds. Hey, what?
Shit. Hurry up!
Hang on! I tried leaning up. The bush has intertwined with my clothes. I'm stuck!
You actual...
Rosa scrambles over and starts pulling at her hair when she sees me stuck in the bush. What? What?
Holy shit!
Que clase de ridiculous patricia! Excuse de hombre eres! I have no idea what she said. Wait, your position! She points a burning finger up at Fang. Did you push him? Fang's skin goes a shade paler. No, I fell on my own. Sorry. Sorry? What kind of penitential mangas manages to fall into my middleless red camellias that hard on its own? I shrug apologetically. I just... do you have any idea how hard those are to get? Name! What is your name? Anon? Anon? Why are you still in there? Get up, Nino! Get up! She grabs one of my hands and... Whoa! You trying to rip my arm off? She grabs a bicep proudly. I say all the time, outside work is good for your health.
I think I'll stick good to stealing the occasional protein bar from Nazar's stock.
Wait, Anon, why is your face so red? The, vines. Guess I have an allergy. Oh, no. You must stop looking vines then. She points back up to Fang. Yo, get down from there. You are both switching to weeds.
Ugh. Alright, whatever.
Go now, and no more tripping.
Why is she not Italian?
It's not meant to be Italian, it's meant to be Spanish, but that's the best I can do. I don't speak Spanish.
Me neither.
We go exchange our equipment for weeding trowels. Once we get this directed to a place in the dirt to start, Fang and I diligently continue in silence for a bit.
Why did you lie earlier? About how I kicked you.
Spur of the moment, I guess. Seemed like the easiest way to get out of getting in more trouble.
Sure you did.
What do you mean, sure?
Sure it was the easy... Are you sure it was the easiest way to get out of trouble? Why did you really do it?
What do you mean?
You know, your reasons. Real reasons. And your rector ratio.
Rector ratio? Fancy words out of you. But I don't understand.
You fucking moron. What was your motive? Why would you care?
I had to think about that for a moment. Why did I do that?
You said something before about how some people won't ever amount to anything.
Oh, yeah, that was,
What did you mean by that?
Why the fuck is she so curious? I don't know. You probably think I'm some creep for saying this.
I already think you're a fucking creep.
Fair, but fuck you regardless. Her retort is a prominent flipping of the bird.
Ironic because she is the bird.
I don't know, it's like the world is too full. And there's only gonna be more people as time goes on. Eventually we'll run out of food and resources, but culture will be too far gone to really fix anything. Fang stops digging for a moment and gives an attentive stare out of the corner of her eye. Midwits and morons have kids like crazy. The number of smart people in the world remains stagnant, or even goes down over time. Nobody is immune to propaganda, and useful people can be indoctrinated right into the crowds. You know? Told you it'd sound weird.
No, actually, that's... Wow. That actually exactly how I feel about things.
She what? Fang is acting strangely enthusiastic all of a sudden.
Right, like, it's all... In all of history, if you really look at it, the smart people have never even once had to answer to the excess. Back in the day, innovation was propelled by the smart people working with other smart people, trying all sorts of new things the masses would have hated, like rock music, right? And what's wrong with rock music?
Nothing. She likes it.
People hated that at first. Don't know why. Hey, when my band takes off, I'll get to rub it in everyone's faces. Yeah, we'll see how that ends up. All those cock got. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but all those cock goblins. It's like everywhere you go, there's 100 dumb people for one person worth anything.
What'd you call it before? Excess?
Yeah, like Naomi.
Right.
Most people in the school, even.
I can see it.
Maybe Reed? I'm not sure. Rosa and Stella? Definitely.
What the?
Azer too?
What?
Unfortunately. Oh well. All of them? Sheep.
To casually brush everyone aside like that. Latina Dino is best Dino. I wish I could give her the proper Latina accent, but...
I can't do accents for shit.
What does she think of me, then? If you think so little of Rosa and Stella and everyone, why hang out with them?
I don't like being alone. You don't need to know anymore. As long as they ain't the sort of people that show up that day at our concert. Those lazy, talentless, inconsiderate, self-righteous, and condescending excuses for peers. They're thinking they can just make fun of our music. Haters gonna hate.
Yeah, those guys sucked. Their insults weren't even that creative.
Oh,
Fang's arm jerks back violently, pulling a bundle of weeds and topsoil out and onto my jacket. Hey!
What is that supposed to mean?
Her eyes scrutinized me thoroughly. But why? Oh. Oh, shit. My
You
foot,
done fucked up, Anon!
my foot tastes a bit salad-like today. Damn gardening. Just gossip I heard from classmates afterwards. We both know that's a lie. I feel anxious as Fang continues watching me. I watch it happen, as if in slow motion, as comprehension dawns on Fang. Her voice is low, accusatory.
You were at the show.
My heart stops. There it is. I couldn't have hoped to hide it forever. Fang stands over me, her wings spread wide and her shoulders shaking. How do I explain this? We're close enough friends now, right? I could probably even joke about it a bit. Pretty sure this is an important choice, so...
Okay, I feel this one, yeah, honestly, honesty is probably the best way to go here without fucking it up.
Yeah, but unfortunately, we need to
What?
do... We're trying to get a bad ending, so...
Alright.
Joking
I'm not
is...
gonna like it.
None of us are. Joking is a good way to move past mistakes.
You sure about that?
We're good enough friends now. Right? This'll be
Right.
fine.
This is not gonna go well.
I know what you guys sounded so bad you never made it past your intro. Her eyes narrow. Maybe if I was expecting dinner and a show, not a comedy skit. I know I'm not the best comedian, but still nothing? No, wait. I think I hear some cracking.
Dude, she's fucking shaking.
That'd be her knuckles popping. Fang's face twists into a sneer and her hand slowly comes up into a fist. I may have overestimated my comedic talents or our friendship.
You think?
My head snaps to the side, a burning sting radiating from my cheek. My foot catches on the pile of discarded gardening tools. The world spins, and I land on my ass where we were reading. At least something broke my fall. Wait, isn't this the flower bed?
Oh no! You fucking asshole.
Fang storms off, shouldering past Rosa, who is stunned silent. Rosa isn't stunned for long though, and suddenly an orange terror descends upon me like I set off some sort of alarm. So, Aspid Mob, get ready to hear my terrible, terrible Italian accent for Rosa, because apparently I don't know how to speak Latina. Maldito carbon pelon, quantia de ai, porque estas apartamento a las flores. Sorry? Ay, Dios mío, do you have any idea how long it takes things to bloom? I jumped to my feet and quickly inspected damage. The entire section of flower bed where I had landed was imprinted with my outline like a snow angel. Just my luck. Rosa, I didn't mean... It doesn't matter what you meant. Once is forgivable, but twice! Twice!
Okay, I thought both weren't even his fault.
Wow.
Well, she doesn't know that the first time. She thinks it was, but I am saved by a green stegosaur grabbing the mighty arm of judgment out of the air mid-swing.
Rosa, remember what we talked about.
Steam erupts from Rosa's nostrils like a bowl.
Don't use physical force to make people hurt, alright?
Thank you, Ste.
That's what manual labor is for, right?
She's not wrong.
Yes! Yes, of course! You, Anan, you help for extra 2 hours after everyone else. 2! For flowers? For flowers! Are you sure you wouldn't rather just beat me? I can do both!
Where did Fang go?
Nah, let her do it. It'll be funny.
I, did something I shouldn't have. She ran off. You ruined the flowers of friendship like you do of my labor.
Ouch. Yellow.
No. You should go find Fang and apologize. And bring her back. If you don't share someone's pain, you can never understand them.
Did this bitch just quote Naruto of all things? If I weren't being I haven't either. If I weren't being directed to leave, I would have been bailed anyways. Or would have bailed anyways. I saw her going towards the parking lot. I'll be right back.
This is not gonna go well.
You better! Well,
I
like
swear to God, she's a horned dinosaur that seemed more pissed than the Diablos in frickin' Monster Hunter.
There aren't many cars in the parking lot. Could have fooled me. So Fang shouldn't be too hard to find. That pair of wings rustling in between two parked cars is probably a hint. Not sure. I silently approach, hiding behind the other cars in the lot. She's huddled around the passenger door of a garishly yellow minivan. Wait, is she? Shit, I gotta stop her. Fang, what are you doing?
Fuck off, fuck knuckle.
Fang, don't break into a teacher's car. We'll get...
Shut the fuck up, cunt smuggler. I'm focusing on this. Jesus, someone needs to wipe out her mouth.
I'm over it. Why are you doing this?
It'll be fun. Why? You want to join in on a joyride?
She looks at me like it's a genuine question. No, I don't. Fang, what are you doing? Stop kicking the car! Damn it, Fang! I don't know what more to say. Except I'm sorry. I messed up and that was a dick move. But if you keep this up, we'll both be going...
What do you care? We're already in detention. What's a few more days?
To jail, Fang!
Go. Away.
You want to get our parents involved? Fang stops kicking the glass, drained of energy and out of breath. Thankfully, the glass isn't even scratched. You're right for being angry at me. You're talented and skilled, and I got nothing to show for myself, and what I did was wrong. But you're better than this. Come on. Fang won't look in my direction. At least she hasn't started kicking the car again. Might be a good idea to give her some space. All of a sudden, I feel like I shouldn't be here. Hey! What are you guys doing to my car? We freeze.
Oh no.
Well, what should we do?
Get out of there.
Well, you know, confronting is simply just getting out. There are other ways of getting it. Get me the hell out of there!
Fang immediately bolts towards Fang immediately bolts towards the front of the school. I follow after, legs pumping furiously in an attempt to both catch up to Fang and avoid the teacher screeching at us from behind. I see Fang veer into the school, the door closing slowly after. By the jacket on my back, I'm able to slip in just before the door shuts completely. Fang is panting in the stairwell near the door. I'm sure I'm redder than I was earlier with the vines.
We're dead. Why? Did you follow me?
Why? Because I'm sorry. Her sneer returns and she makes to turn away. I fucked up. Yes, I was at that concert, and yes, I laughed. I never expected to actually become your friend. Her wings block my view of her, but she hasn't left yet. Maybe I can fix this after all. I just wanted to coast through school. I was happy being a loner. I always been one, after all. Without a word, Fang climbs the stairs. Fuck. I consider following, but her silence was evidence enough she wants nothing to do with me. And standing here by myself, I have time to think of my own admission. If Fang leaves me alone, I'll get exactly what I want. Right? She could probably talk Trish and Reed into leaving me alone too. I'll get the easy life I wanted. So why the fuck do I feel absolutely empty right now?
Because you fucking talked off your friend.
I sigh and slump over on the stairs. Can today get any worse?
I think it can.
I would suggest yes.
Oh. You know, I always thought that tempting fate thing was just a dumb cliche. It still is, but maybe still it has a good point about astrology.
Rosa, I found her and run away.
I hear the shrill screech of a Latina banshee approaching.
Oh no.
Where did you go? You were supposed to get Fang and return! Return! Oh. Right. Yeah, sorry. You will be sorry! There's 2 hours left for the rest of the students, but that makes 4 for you! Do not worry, Anon. We stay as well. Great. The next few hours were grueling hell. Carrying bags of the most rancid smelling fertilizer back and forth. Clearing entire sections of flower bed of weeds using only a trowel. Tilling the same flower beds by hand. I don't think the phrase back-breaking labor was supposed to be literal. As is expected of hombres. I could already tell that by the end of the day, I would have crippling arthritis. Fang returns eventually, but still won't talk to me and just sticks nearby cutting vines. Only an hour has passed, but I'm about ready to sleep for days. Adon, we will now be replanting the flowers you destroyed. Destroyed is a harsh word. But I don't know anything about planning. You speak nonsense. Come here now, I'll teach you. She motions me to get on my knees next to her and hands me a clump of dirt with a juvenile daisy in it. I will dig the hole. You will place it in. Very simple. I somehow almost dropped the flower. Yeah. I don't even want to think what would happen if I mess up a 3rd time. Rosa points up at Fang, who is still aggressively trimming back the vines. Fang, do you want to plant some too?
I'll pass.
With a practice hand, Rosa clears out a cylindrical hole deep enough for this clump to go in. Okay, it's ready. My arms are practically rubber from today's work and are faltering to the point of pieces of dirt are being shaken off. A little bit from the hole, I have to catch the whole thing when it slips from my grip. Rosa puts her hands around mine to steady them before I drop it for real. Very easy, like this. The bulb is placed in the hole and we let go. Rosa quickly fills up the patch of dirt with the trowel, leaving only the stem and flower visible. You did it! Doesn't seem like I did much at all. Hush now. We still have dozens left to plant. A keening whine rumbles from my mouth. Can't I just take the beating instead, please?
I'll do it if you really want.
Do you want to borrow my slipper? I prefer to shovel. Aim right here and do not resuscitate me after. Fang's chuckle helps to lighten my mood immensely. Maybe... I continue replanting flowers under Rose's caring yet Orwellian supervision. At noon, the bellowing of our principal calls us back up to the front of the school. Thank you all again for showing up today. I hope that through your hard work, all of you learned a valuable lesson. And as such, we'll soon be able to make America great again!
Shut up, Armstrong.
I catch Fang rolling her eyes from the corner of my vision. Please do stay safe on your way home, and try to keep out of trouble in the future. Dismissed. Nanomachine, son. But you Anon, you stay. Right, and before everyone goes... Stella approaches holding the covered pot and paper plates. I made lunch for everyone. The small crowd gets a bit more energetic. Home-cooked mole poblano, enough for seconds and thirds. I graciously accept a plate and stack it high with salty sweet goodness. The hot food is incredibly, or absolutely heavenly, reinvigorating me as I bite into the Mexican meal.
It's filling.
Yeah, wish I could cook like that. Wait. I look around and see that the only ones left are Rosa, Stella, Fang, and I. Even Spears has gone home. Fang, alright, Don, back to work. You still owe me 2 hours of heavy lifting. Oh, don't be sad. You are a natural green thumb.
If you though.
When you are not laying on my flowers, that is.
Wasn't his fault.
I swear, I cannot do a Latina accent to save my life. I don't really get compliments. You're just criticism or circumstance, but it's not like I'm actually any less lazy or unskilled.
Hold on. I'm not done yet.
We can wait a bit while you two finish. You need all your energy after all.
These guys aren't half bad. I thought they were slave drivers, but then again, I did ruin their hard work. Stella,
Again, was it your fault?
I've been meaning to ask, why are you like this?
Like, what?
You know, the whole thing with astrology and quoting. Video games.
Oh, I don't know. It's just the stuff I like.
Right.
Why do you ask? Oh, are you interested in it too?
Maybe some other time, Stella. He is mean to her.
Okay, I just want to point this out. So far out of all the girls, Rosa is kind of cute. I'll give her that.
So you're Aspid Mob.
I'm sorry, what?
The guy who commented in the chat saying Latina Dino is best Dino.
What? No.
The rest of lunch passes by without incident, and I'm left savoring Rosa's delicious cooking. Like they say, the first rule of Mexican food: the more it looks like raw sewage, the better it tastes.
Ouch.
The next 2 hours of work fly by relatively quickly without Rosa and Stella breathing down my neck. Replant the rest of the flowers I had crushed, all done by me. Collect all of the discarded vines and clippings into a compost bins, all done by me. Carry all the tools back into the maintenance shed. Take a guess who did it. Fang stuck around for some reason, even though I don't think she had any other work to do. But now my prison sentence is finally over and I'm free to go. My feet hurt, my arms hurt, my back hurts. Anon, you all did such a good job today. You should sign up for the gardening club.
Yeah, you should come and help us out with all our meetings.
I just want to go home. I'll think about it. I walk away before either of them can push joining their club further. I'm too tired to argue. Fang seems to have disappeared. Guess she didn't want to stick around longer than she had to after all. As I pass by some of the gardens, I did take a moment to admire my handiwork. As much as I didn't want to be here, I have to admit they look a lot cleaner than before.
See, that's what doing some actual hard work for once can do.
Fang's sudden appearance from behind me makes me flinch. I guess she stuck around after all.
I wouldn't like you could use it too.
So now Fang is suddenly talking to me again? Yeah, sure.
Now, all the important and beautiful plants can thrive without any of the useless weeds choking them up and holding them back. And that's actually true. I can actually confirm that yeah, weeds and vines and all that actually do harm the plants.
Alright, I almost forgot Fang thinks people like me are barely worth the oxygen. Not that I really blame her after earlier. Yeah, well, don't let the weeds like me get in your way. I sigh and turn away from Fang, beginning my very achy walk home. Time to go and sleep for 20 hours.
And wait.
I stop in my tracks. Now what does she want? Look, I said I was sorry, okay? I laughed at you guys and ruined your concert. I don't care if you never want to talk to me again. I just don't know what else you want me to say.
And it's not the concert I'm upset about.
What? It's not?
I mean, maybe a little bit, but mad because you kept it from me, okay? It's just I haven't made any friends in well, a while. I don't want to lose my actual friend over stupid bullshit like that. I just thought you would have trusted me enough to tell me the truth.
Is this why you stuck around earlier? She hesitates a bit before nodding, like she needed to convince herself.
Not that it matters, but I'm sorry too.
You? For what? Kicking me in the face?
I might have overreacted a bit earlier, but you did deserve that. I'm sorry for calling you one of the weeds. You're not a weed, you're, I don't know, a mushroom or some bullshit.
A mushroom? Not like a cool tree or a cactus or something?
I don't know. You're not that cool. The mushrooms take all the bad shit and turn it into nutrients for all the good plants, you know. That is also true. Even though that we all don't like mushrooms. Plus, you kind of look like one, not gonna lie.
Fucking rude. That's like the nicest thing I think I've ever heard you say.
Now you're pushing it.
I let out a sigh of relief. Can't say that's how I expected this conversation to go. I guess we're both assholes then.
Yeah. Friends?
Friends.
What is this, Shrek?
Nope, it's the TV show Friends. So, why do you know so much about mushrooms exactly? Read? Fang gives me a sideways glance and smiles a bit.
Spend enough time around Stella and Rosa and you pick up a few gardening facts.
Yeah, first impressions aside, they're pretty alright, I guess. Stella's a bit weird, and Rosa's a walking stereotype.
I thought like you calling Stella weird?
A dork like me has every right to call out Stella.
Sure. Anyways, I'll see you, Anon.
Yeah, see you. Fang strolls away, humming some tune I've never heard. Left alone now with just my thoughts, I find myself feeling a great weight lift from me. Friends, huh? I can't recall the last time I had a legitimate friend. Some people certainly aren't. Just never meant to amount to anything or do anything important. I just don't know anymore. I set off from my apartment, body sore but spirit soaring. Alright, so I think this is a good place to stop, because I have to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning today, or tomorrow and Thursday, so I would probably like to wrap things up a little early.
Alright.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just glad we got to actually get back to doing this, so.
I'm sorry, what? I kind of blanked out there for a second.
I have to be up. Yeah, ending early because I have to be up for work at 4 in the morning.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. But only for today, tomorrow, and Thursday. And unfortunately yesterday when they decided to get my schedule fucked up, but what can you do?
Been there. Been there.
Oh yeah. See you guys tomorrow for more Ocarina of Time.
And from what I remember you saying, we are now caught up to where we were before.
Yep.
And you managed to get those Goltolas while I was gone, right?
Yeah.
Stare.
I at least got the last dungeon.
Stare.
You had to lead me through the Gerudo Desert anyway, so.
Did you at least get all of them in the Shadow Temple at the very least?
Yes.
Okay, good.
And I got the fishing complete, so we don't have to touch that ever again.
Thank fuck.
Alright.